It is 4 o'clock. We begin with breaking news here today. The FBI now investigating an explosion involving a car on the Rainbow Bridge between the United States and Canada in Niagara Falls. That situation has led to other border crossings in the area being closed as a precaution, and it's heightened security at Buffalo's airport on this hugely busy travel day. It is Wednesday afternoon. I'm Brian Taft.
And I'm Christy Aletto in for Sarah Blumquist. The big story on Action News is the explosion on the Rainbow Bridge this afternoon. Authorities in both the United States and Canada are still working to gather details on this, but we have learned that there are 2 fatalities in this incident. Now, this crash comes during a time of heightened security concerns in the U.S. and around the globe.
ABC's Rena Roy joining us now live from New York with more on what we know about this developing situation. Rena.
Yeah, Brian and Christy, well, this is obviously a very fluid situation. As you said, the details are really coming in as we speak. Right now, authorities still working to figure out whether this may have been an intentional act. And shortly after the incident, the FAA saying it has paused all international arrivals and departures at Buffalo's airport. A massive police presence at the U.S.-Canada border along the Rainbow Bridge near Niagara Falls. FBI agents leading the investigation into a fatal explosion on the U.S. side.
Anytime a piece of infrastructure as important to Canada and the United States, like a border crossing, sees this kind of violent circumstance, it's a source of concern for the government of Canada and for the United States.
You can see remnants of a car, charred metal, and smoke rising into the air. Sources tell ABC News that investigators discovered a suitcase or briefcase on scene, the bomb squad handling the package. Sources also saying the vehicle was seen on surveillance footage, stopped at an initial security checkpoint before speeding up and crashing into the second checkpoint. It's unclear what caused the explosion.
This is an evolving situation. Information is coming into Canadian authorities from their American counterparts, literally minute by minute.
Authorities shutting down the bridge along with others in the area.
We will continue to be engaged. We will provide updates. Updates I can give right now is there are 4 border crossings that are right now closed.
Local law enforcement also placing canine officers on each of the international bridges. Cars being searched at Buffalo Airport out of an abundance of caution. And all of this unfolding during a state of heightened alert in this country as the Israel-Hamas war rages on. ABC News obtaining a new security bulletin that mentions threats to transportation due to domestic violent extremists, though it is unclear again if this incident was intentional or terror-related. Live in New York, Rena Roy for Channel 6 Action News.
A lot of moving parts here, Rena. Thank you so much.